Hello, hello! This is Isaiah Ramos. We are here in North McAllen, checking out this beautiful new construction home situated in Oxford Homes community. It's a really good location, not too far away from McAllen, or I guess the important stuff of McAllen, the shopping centers, restaurants. So you're not in the middle of nowhere. I promise you that. And so, without further ado, let's get started. So you got this beautiful 2-car driveway, 2-car garage. And what do you guys think of the facade? I think it's really nice. It kind of reminds me of this maroon listing that I have in Mission, Texas, except this one's just like a darker stucco color, but beautiful limestone accents. I love the columns and the fixtures in both the exterior and interior. Very, very nice touches to this home. It's fully landscaped, so you got grass, you got your little tree over here. Looks like there's only one portion of it like growing right there, but then it's missing the leaves over there. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Listing agent is Mr. Jose Cortez, so thank you to him for giving me permission to showcase this house to you guys. And yeah, it's a beautiful house. I think I'm pretty excited to show this one just because of the details it has, and you guys let me know if it's worth it for the price. If you want to check out the details of this property, you can either go to the description of this video, or you can go to my website. In my website, you'll have my MLS integrated, so you'll have access to all of the properties in the McAllen Metro or Hidalgo County. So pretty excited to show this one. Of course, it's gonna have its little knickknacks. So this door is a beautiful solid wood door, tinted windows, but it does get stuck at the bottom, which I'm sure is an easy fix. But here's the foyer, or the foyer. And pretty nice width. You can set up a little table if you wanted, or a stool, you know, for family to sit down, or I don't know, you know, little inviting area. You got the mantle, the living room, and of course your tic-tac-toe coffered ceiling. So pretty nice. Let's go ahead and give you guys a different angle. Wow. And by the way, that does emit heat. I always get families that ask me, Isaiah, does it emit heat? Yes, it does. So usually it'll have a little remote. Sometimes you can manually turn it on. There's like usually a touchpad like at the bottom part. I couldn't find a touchpad around it, but I also couldn't find the remote. But regardless, it does emit heat. I love that little wooden mantle there too. And then you got your formal dining over here. Now I think what they were trying to do here is, I'm sure there's lights within those crevices, but I'd have to confirm because I know that in other rooms in those deeper crevices, there's like LED strips that illuminate that interior to give it that 3D effect. But ultimately, this is the dining room. You have your 2 little windows, and here we've got the kitchen. Beautiful thick quartz. Really nice. Let's see if this opens. And it does. So you got storage space on this side. And I love the natural wood. I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's beautifully done. It's just very beautiful. And so you got this side over here. You got your quartz countertop. Then you've got your porcelain sink. And wow, interesting. So this is for like your paper towels, I imagine. You gotta clean it up just a little bit. And you got your dishwashing space, your base cabinets, beautiful range hood cover. You got your pot filler, you know, for those caldo de reses days. Just recently, it got really cold out here, so my wife, she made caldo de res, and oh my days, you guys, it is delicious on cold days or winter time here in Texas. But regardless, that makes life a lot easier. So instead of filling a big old pot of soup over here, and then having to carry that heavy pot over there, you just leave the pot on top of the oven, and you fill it up with that pot filler, hence the name pot filler. But very nice and convenient. And then you got all this space. And check out this pantry over here. You got your little coffee bar. Man, I love this. So I can actually picture myself waking up early in the morning, probably have my coffee bar right here. It's brewing the coffee, and then I'm just kind of getting my food prep for the day. On the meantime, it's early in the morning or right before I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm preparing my coffee. And so, pretty nice little pantry here. It has its glazed window, so I like that. It's a nice touch. And so going down over here, you're gonna have your master suite. And that's why I mentioned it might have LED strips within those crevices, because this room has it, not the dining room, or maybe not yet. You do have your egress and ingress windows, and you got your bathroom over here. It'll be a double vanity. You do have a little powder area in the middle. Then you have your walk-in shower, beautiful glass, your porcelain tile. I mean, it looks like marble. It's nice. You got a little sitting area, and okay, I see. So they have a niche here, your sitting area. To turn on the shower, it's over there. So I guess that's good. So you don't have to stand directly under it. You can turn it on, let it run for a bit. If you're trying to set up hot water, you don't have to immediately experience the cold water as soon as it's turned on. And so over here, you're gonna have the closet, a very nice closet. I love the wooden I guess rails that they have. It's really well done. I love the cubbies, the shelving, really good quality and thick wood. I even love that they added these little things over here. Sometimes it's just the metal piece, but you know, small details go a long way. And of course, featuring me. And so you got your little light fixtures there, and then your private commode as well. So let's check it out. Okay, so you got your toilet, your floating cabinetry, and if you haven't noticed already, crown molding on most of the cabinetry. Most of it, not all of it, but most of it. Now, getting out of the master suite, you're immediately facing the mudroom. So, you know, there's pros and cons to this. Some of the cons that I've heard with other clients is you're gonna be getting a lot of noise from the utility room and people getting in and out of the garage and the garage door opening and closing. So that's one con, but the benefit, of course, is, you know how we get lazy sometimes. We put our clothes in the hamper, and then, you know, me personally, I have to travel across the house to put it in the utility room, except here it's right next to us, or right next to the master suite. So it makes things a little bit easier. But of course, you know, every single house has its pros and cons. Now, we're back at the main area. This is where the family usually hangs out, of course, during the holidays. And let's check out this guest room over here. So we got our first guest room over here. You got your egress, egress window, and then you got your nice, beautiful facade windows. And then you got your closet, shelving, very well done. I love this. Personally, I don't know if that's a lot of space. I don't know, you know, just in case you want to, you know, have to reach something over there, you kind of have to reach in instead of comfortably walking in. But that's just me personally, but still really well done. You got this guest bathroom over here, beautiful base cabinets. Love the shower, niche, porcelain tile, and beautiful details right over here. And then again, crown molding, really well done. Now we've got this other guest room over here, beautiful niche. And then you got another closet. Now this is not your you know, standard closet. You can actually walk in. This is exactly what that other closet needs. So some space. If you need to access, you access with comfort. But that's just me personally. But some families are willing to compromise, but you know, just my opinion. And then now we're back here. And then there's still one more bedroom. So there's actually a total of 4 bedrooms. What do you guys think about the layout? Do you think it's like too tight, just good? Y'all let me know. And actually, I didn't even see this. So you get a little study nook. That's nice. But I think I barged in a little bit too quick. So guest room, this is the final one. Study nook. And then you have your closet. Really, really good quality stuff. Again, just really wish they had a little bit more space here, but that's just my opinion. And so over here, you're gonna have your half restroom. This is accessible from the exterior. So if you're ever doing a cookout, or as we call it here in the Rio Grande Valley, a carne asada, people can access it from the exterior just to make it easier. So that way, you know, if you ever have kids that are running around, they don't have to bring the dirt inside the house. Instead, they go directly into the powder room and do what they need to do. And the backyard. So really, really nice. And this is I guess a nicer close-up of the stucco. And wow. And so there are no perforations under the roof. So I'm thinking this is spray foam insulation, but always double verify with a home inspector. Pretty nice. So let's walk all the way to the posterior end of the property. Wow. Beautiful house. Personally, I love it. You know, to me, the price is a little bit steep. I would want to negotiate it as much as possible, but very nice property nonetheless. It's gonna have its knickknacks. Every property will have its knickknacks, such as fixes. But what I do notice is that even the pipes are already painted in advance. So that's usually one of the Texas State Inspector call-outs or deficiencies on up-to-date properties or just recently finished new construction properties. And so it's really well done. They even insulated the wiring over here for the AC compressor, which a lot of builders tend to forget. But y'all let me know what you think of this property. You guys, thank you so much for always watching my videos. Please don't forget to share with your family and friends. Comment, that's gonna help me a ton. And y'all let me know what you think. And most importantly, God bless you all. Stay safe. And I will see you in the next one.